Whoopsie. I gotta do things. What a weird moment. I hit the video and it came up with me doing my fake laugh. Because I'd hit the video because I gotta see who gives a shout out. Alright, this is episode 318. It is December 14th, 2018. And did I say 4:10 p.m. in the afternoon? In the afternoon? Sorry, Ariel. Okay. Today I'm using an Austin Powers reference. And I was doing some weird Googling for this one. And I had these boots made for walking stuck in my head all day after doing this. I went to bed about 10-ish. And I thought, I'll wake up about 2 or 3 and I'll get on this cartoon. And I wasn't really too sure about how to do the idea, how to execute it. But I figured I'd figure that out after I woke up. And I woke up at 5. It's like, oh my god, I slept a long time. Normally I don't do that. So I just jumped into the cartoon working and I finished about 10 a.m. I hate when I first wake up and I start drawing immediately because it's like I need time to decompress. I have to surf the web a little while and pace around, think about how I'm going to do the idea and stuff. Even if I already have the idea settled in my head, I still gotta do that kind of stuff. So I was walking around doing that. But this morning I normally do that. This morning I jumped right into the cartoon and I wasn't really feeling it, wasn't really getting into the zone. And I wasn't even too sure about the idea, actually. And because I felt like I had a concept more than an idea. And then, I don't know, I think either I convinced myself or I just started liking it more while I was drawing it. It just came to me a little bit better. Especially since I went back and I tweaked Putin a little bit. And I tweaked the Fembot. It doesn't really look too bad right there, but... So I was Googling her. I Googled Wayne LaPierre. Even though he's not the president of the NRA anymore, but he was during that time. And I didn't even look at Putin. But I did look up Frau Farbissina. Because to me, she was very, very important. I love Frau Farbissina. She's one of my favorite characters in the Austin Power movies. Sitting in the front box. So, yeah, I like her. So, but this whole story is on a Russian agent infiltrating the NRA, and basically she was working as a lobbyist, pretty much. She's not technically a spy, but she was sent by the Russian government. She took a bunch of NRA guys over to Moscow for a tour and everything, and they let her ring their $1 million donor bell, which is a thing, I found out. I mean, they really, really, really liked her. Plus, she's not hard on the eyes, so that probably helped too. But I was thinking that's gonna be like a dream woman for an NRA gun nut, is to have a woman with, as Austin Powers would say, Ghiblies, with barrels in them. Do you call them Ghiblies? I think so. But in the movie they crossed mojos, and that made the Fembot's heads explode. So, and I was reading in my blog that NRA doesn't have mojo. But it's really weird that these people who are like the most patriotic always tend to be the ones who are like the most traitorous. We love America, all about America, but let's go make this deal with all these Russians. Let's sell access to them. Alright. Let's see, I got these things news first. Right. Robert Coutinho wrote, I never thought I would feel sorry for a billionaire until I read about Congress's questioning of Google. I kind of feel sorry for anybody sitting through all that stupid, Like, dumb question. Oh, that cartoon has been shared like 1,000 times now on Facebook. Yeah, I mean from my site, it's probably been shared more than that. But really 1,000 times. I'm not just exaggerating. So that was pretty cool. Still bugged me I didn't put Grumpy Cat in the cartoon though. I wish I had thought of that before I published the cartoon. I would have squeezed it in there somewhere. It's bugged me for over a day that I didn't put Grumpy Cat in the cartoon. But a lot of people like that cartoon. It's crazy. The Week used it as their preview image on their Facebook page, and it's gotten about 1,000 comments and shares and stuff just from there. And that's just the image. And Robert Coutinho said, 36. I guess that most of his son's relatives were late babies compared to those of the time. 36 times. We're talking about the genealogy that he's William the Conqueror's great grandson. So that's kind of cool. I don't know. I haven't done the math, Robert. I was just thinking about that because I hadn't really thought about it a lot. Late babies compared to those of the time. I don't know. So maybe my ex-wife just threw that number at me. I don't know. So I don't know. I haven't looked it up myself. I'm not really that intrigued with genealogy and stuff. I don't really. Maybe because I figured it'd be too hard of a road for me to look up. Because my dad may not. Well, we don't know who his real father was. Well, he might know, but my dad also lied a lot. So I don't even know if my name was supposed to be Jones. And I did a genealogy thing, the ancestry, and people who are connected and related to me keep emailing me, and none of them are named Jones. Not one. But a bunch of other weird names coming at me. Not weird names, but names I've never heard of in my family before. So that's weird, right? So I don't know. So I haven't really gone down that road looking to see who I'm related to and crap like that. I was more interested to see where I came from, like what places. Robert Coutinho, well, given the average intellect in Congress, looking at my time here, particularly the Senate, for the new period, you may get to do the Grumpy Cat cartoon anyways. I will find a way to stick Grumpy Cat in there. But I liked it in the context of the last one. I did. I just like that one. And yeah, 246 subscribers. That's pretty cool. And yes, we have several former officers who are now Democratic representatives. We would have had more too if a couple more had won, like that woman in Kentucky. I was really rooting for her. And Ariel, there, my usual 6 comments, not counting this one again. Not my fault, the last video was so short. Sorry, it was so short. I don't hear that a lot. I have. No, the Apple Music player is not an iPhone, it's an iPod. LOL. Thank you so much. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, the iPod. They sent the YouTube album to that. Yeah. I'm sorry, I just drew 2 cartoons, so I'm not really that aware right now. I'm like, and I'm really waiting to go to sleep. I really need a nap. But I have my next cartoon idea, which is really going to make people mad, which I'm really looking forward to doing, and I'm going to do that tonight. It'll be published tomorrow. But right now, I just finished 2 cartoons, one from Costa Rica, and this thing, and I just want to go to sleep. Ariel wrote, the 36th grandson times 36 William the Conqueror means your son is a grandson. 1,296 times William the Conqueror. That's a lot of babies. That is a lot of babies. And I made one of them. Alright, I guess most immediately recognizable name, as you said later in the video, Boner Pill would be much funnier. Right? But papers won't want it. And Ariel loves Grumpy Cat. Of course she does. And Bob Mama. I almost missed you. Thank you for the comment, Google Ignorant President. Thanks for coming in, Bob Mama, and leaving your very first comment. Please come back. Leave another comment, Bob Mama. I'm just going to say Bob Mama. Alright, it's more fun than saying Robert Coutinho, almost. Come back tomorrow, and there'll be a new video. Goodbye!